memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
should investigate.
Let me open.
Intriguing place, Sanbrakar's tower.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
Oh, this day's gone on too long. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There's no doubt. Something here. Ramrock said so. Ramrock said so. Petrificus Totalis. Hello? Wait, someone...
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Oh, will draw blood.
That was meant to be.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. How on earth could they have let us head inside?
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here. Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. These look familiar. Was it Accio I used before? More statues. presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I'll never get used to these floors. Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Are you going in? Oh shit, yeah, I'm not this far. Jesus.
I don't even know what the fuck's going on, man. This is all kind of trippy.
I have two good ideas.
Okay.
It's all good idea.
Things are definitely different on either side of the arch. But how?
Worked. Fuck you, no potions. We got a broomstick yet?
No, I stopped. Dude, yeah, no, it took you 2 days. It's gonna take me 4. I'm watching Harry Potter right now. And I'm writing overload. I was like, hold on, let's watch this shit. What would Harry do? It's getting difficult, man. I'm playing the Harry game.
Don't like the look of this.
Can you fall off the edge of this?
Yeah.
Should be fries. Smart fries.
That's a big one. What the fuck?
Whoa, dude. Master fucking cat. I gotta fight him. God, see, God, dang. Crossed everything.
Oh, fuck.
Spin Monday. No, it's Sunday.
Wasn't too bad. Just gotta hit the orb with the same color as spell.
What a relief.
Heck yeah. I don't
You
even
can
know.
fall off the edge right there, really.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing happens, so that's fine. Then why have the thing?
Might have to what?
Then why have it so you can fall off? Why not just have like a weird
Another
barrier?
pensive.
Like, nah, you gotta go that way.
I don't fucking know, dude. Gonna make it real.
It's gonna make the video game real, man.
Whoa. He's crying because he's a bitch.
Nah, he's a bitch, baby. Alright, I'm gonna go make food.
Yeah, we're gonna make food.
Huh?
We're gonna make food.
You want me to make food?
You said you would. Steven's like, yeah, make food.
How many fucking French toast do you want?
Three.
Scrambled it is. I don't even think.
Oh, I said over
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable.
Now you see what would an angry person have done there. You know, do you understand the euphemism of my plate throwing? Because that's what an angry person would do. I'm not angry. That's your mom tried to fuck it up. You know why I stabbed you and it's your fault? I'm like, no, that makes sense. Well, make a lot more sense. You were fucking stupid. I'm like,
He doesn't need pretty pillars.
you're right. I'm dumb.
Yeah, I'm the dumb one here. Sure, we'll go with that.
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is
Dude, that's the guy from the earlier part.
to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world.
I know him anywhere.
Human emotion is a potent force unto itself.
I really want. Ooh, do you have
Even the
mushrooms?
most well-meaning and
wanna have a
competent
little
witch
bit.
cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my
Can I?
father's pain destroys him.
Just like 2-3 handfuls.
It is not your pain to take.
After no, after the food.
You already had food.
Hmm?
You already had food.
I haven't had food.
At the place, we did.
Well, no, I
Every
gotta
year
have
a
more.
student sees something sillier than I could ever
Because I don't
imagine
wanna
in
have
their
to
tea
eat
leaves. Oh, Miss Morgana. Welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the
3.
Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit,
Toast
sit,
from France.
Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
That's
I
awesome.
was actually
How you get,
hoping that
man?
you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you
It's
then.
9 o'clock. I'm gonna go start cooking food.
Yeah.
This is where I'm like, we should be European, dude. Americans eat dinner way too early. We're doing dinner, no. Dude, dinner's at like 9, 10
More
o'clock.
crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Well, it's gonna be, it's 49, so we're not having dinner. Let's see. Ooh, we should have dinner tomorrow, too.
Definitely.
What are you doing tomorrow? Having dinner?
What have we here?
I'm a
That's
student
definitely
of
on the
Got any
list.
plans tonight? I'm having
This is
dinner.
Professor Fig.
I'm having dinner.
Charles Rookwood,
Well,
at
I
your
mean, but
service.
like after that, well, I don't
Someone
know.
completed the first
After that
trial.
dinner.
I'm with Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts.
This is the guy from earlier, dude. You're stealing my game, dude. Why are you gonna do the same stuff
Professor
I'm doing?
Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did.
I can't hear
I
it.
found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you
For
able
what?
to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor, the name Rookwood. Do you think
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but
We
we
should
can't be
have
sure
looked.
of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you
Wander
saw in
around
the
there.
Pensive.
before the witch from the
Not doing
last
it.
Pensive
We were already in
restored
Bozeman today.
the
You missed your shot.
All right, you're right.
She
Let's go
argued
down.
with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context.
For what?
For now, we should learn what Ramrock
I
knows.
thought I already covered this, man. I don't know.
I've no idea where to start.
Actually,
Definitely
I
go
know
there,
of
though.
someone. I saw
I don't
someone at the Three Bros
want to
speaking
eat
to
shit
goblins.
anywhere, but
They seemed friendly.
let's go, man.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out.
You literally have everything we
Don't
need here
forget
right now.
my studies.
Like,
Yes, sir.
take the fucking drugs and shut up.
Before we go,
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that
This
I
is a
recall.
really cool game, though.
What are they?
Evidence
I'm
of the
playing it out
Keeper's
there. I have
efforts
to
to
stop for a minute and
manipulate
watch
the
Harry
power
Potter
of
because then
ancient
this is
magic
brain
during
break.
our time. If I am correct, and I usually am,
Yeah, I'm gonna
you
make
should
food
be
and then I'm
able
gonna play
to
my
use
game.
them to inform and enhance your
Yeah, I
own
do want
magic.
some of that stuff.
Thank you, sir.
You're gonna drive yourself to work tomorrow?
Mhm.
Okay. So I don't have shit to do tomorrow other than laundry and my own shit.
Mhm.
I'm not like a real deal. Been a good minute. Woo! Steven! I'm getting drunk tomorrow. We're not. I want to see if I can sell my truck. I'm not doing shit with it. I'll pull all the shit out of it. $6 grand, dude. It can't just sit there. Nobody's gonna come over regardless. So fuck 'em.
I should ask Serona at the Three Bros.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about
You
a
need
pressing
French toast
and
and
highly
sausage.
confidential matter
Yeah,
at your
Yeah.
earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to
And your
help each
sausage.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, this is Slytherin's common room. It's pretty sweet.
Governor's better, dude.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
I'm gonna go make food.
Okay.
One of these days you need to do this.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This was of a demiguise.
Demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used the boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alahomora.
Let's do 7. 6. Yeah. Dude, what? I don't fucking get this.
Hello, Hamora. You're in. Remember, you use this disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted.
Hello, Hamora.
How are your students getting on this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of...
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
going for a rebellion. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hislop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching Professor Hector's class was superb. I don't think that's what...
Hello, Hamora.
Students from the hospital wing on account of venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned better. What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hogwarts. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. It encompasses the whole of the human condition. And bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet.
Hello, Hamora. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood, but I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.